Hi, Ricky. Be live in a minute. I'm great, Ricky. How are you? Glad to hear you good. Oh no, we all deserve better, you know. So we go live in a minute. Actually, we are live, but I will go live. Oh, it's a quote. Got it. Dave Ramsey. Yeah, I know Dave Ramsey. Okay, we stop that now. Today, guys, when there's later a few more people in the stream, I want to explain one of those relaxation tools. It's the biggest bang for the buck because it is really easy to learn and it's efficient and it doesn't cost anything, just practice. Hi, Danny. Danny, today we will moderate the stream fairly mellow. So we will not kick anybody off unless it's sexual shit. I don't like sexual jokes, okay? So keep the stream easy. Everybody should have some leeway on the weekend, okay? But hi to you, Danny. How's it going? So you're having dinner. That's good. No, I'm German. I'm German living in America. MOL 988. I'm German living in America. So today's stream, in the beginning, we'll do this. First the work and then the fun, okay? Always first the work, then the fun. So, what you eating, Danny? Fish? Eel? Let me know. Best place America for traveling is the West. California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado. So watch out for cookies, Danny. We'll see what the answer is. If that's a sexual stream, people will leave. So we have now 29 in the stream, 28. It's no Russian mafia here. It's USA. Okay. So today I fill you guys in. What happened to me is, you know what that is? It's mirrored, of course, you know. It said chocolate on it. See that chocolate? Actually, it's not chocolate. Just so you know, you learn something. It's a laxative. And it says you should only eat 2 pieces. I thought it was chocolate. I ate the whole package. I was on the restroom the whole night. Don't eat 48 pieces if it says 2 pieces, okay? I'm fine. Nun sagen, I'm fine. Bye back there and laughing my ass off. You know, my toilet is not laughing her ass off or its ass off. So again, this is a laxative. It's like a colon prep for colonoscopy. That's the essential advice, you know, you got to do a lot of washing and laundry. Plus you spend the whole night in the bathroom, okay? So be careful, guys. It's not chocolate. It says chocolate laxative, okay? Yeah, that flushes out your organs. It's like when you drink, let's put this in the trash. It's eaten anyway. No, it's like when you drink like this whole half gallon of, what is it called? Miralax. Boss is from America here. Let's see. When people, you know, you guys saw the other video, like where I put the AirTags in my wife's Audi. You know, my wife's Audi, because today she said, yeah, I did shit my brains out. Today she said she's gonna go to my in-laws, which AKA her parents. So over 1,000 people watched that, you know, like me putting the AirTags in the Audi. And by the way, it's pronounced Audi and not Audi. And I clearly know she is not at my in-laws. So later I got to stop the stream early and gonna catch up because I'm gonna catch her. I got snot on my nose? I don't think so, no. It's nose spray. But if it bothers you, I can suck up my nose like this. Better. Is that better? Heidi nach DT, fun stream today. Then I told you guys, what's up? Ligma, what's up? What's happening? MTM, what's happening? So I told you about this, right? For the guys new in the stream. When you meet new friends, you take this flashlight, you put it behind the head, like here, behind. And if the eyes lit up, that means your friends have no brain, okay? So you don't want to have those friends. If the eyes stay like mine, it's okay. It's all good. That's a good tool to have. Thank you, Catherine. Catherine, I have to pronounce it with TH, I think, right? Put an AirTag inside of the trunk. No, I put it under the rear seat. She'll never find it because she never cleans her car. So let's see. I gotta check one thing out. Hi, Aya. Aya. Here we go. Let's see what's happening here. Just got this call here. Give me 1 second. So I'm glad you all are in the stream. I hope you have a nice weekend, because we all made it to the weekend. Later we have a quiz. So let me see. Does anybody still know this one? One more time. You know that? Yes, you got it right, Mimi. You got it right. You got it right. Because this is way I know how old you guys are. You got it. You got it right. You got it right. You got it right. You got it right. Because nowadays everything is inkjet and laser printer. Hey, Sian. Any life advice? Yeah, that's coming in a few minutes. We give life advice. And by popular demand, guess who is back today? Eine Runde mit dem SLK gedreht. Good job. Die nach DT, take the Mercedes out. And to the US people, it's not a Mercedes, it's a Mercedes. Not a BMW, it's a BMW. And it's not an Audi, it's an Audi, okay? And when you go to bed this evening, do this. It's important. So again, I hope everybody is drunk already because it's weekend. What time is it now? 2 o'clock in the afternoon, buddy. Hello, Mr. Beast. There you go. Hello, Miley. Hello, Evelyn. There you go. That's better now. So what are you guys doing today? And I'm very excited to see everybody. Hi, Evelyn. Hi. I'm as excited as... See the smiling faces. Thank you. So, okay, we got figured out the AirTags. Hi, Olive. Can anybody figure out this sound? It's really hard. I played a couple of times. I wasn't born in 1945. Hi, Salisha. Hi. No. What is that sound? Yeah, this one is hard, guys. It's going to get harder every stream. Hi, Icos. I tell you what it is. Okay, thank you, Isaac. Always subscribe if you like. If you don't like, don't subscribe. I'm not doing a sub for a sub and a like for a like. So come on, guys, you can do it. Think back a long time ago in France. Was invented in France, so I give you little hints. No, it's not a trash shredder. It shredders something. You're right. You're close to. All around you, but you're very close to. Ricky, you're close to. Steve, listen. He got it. It's over, and it is over, because it is the French guillotine. You were right. Good job, man. Good job. It's over, got it, because then it's really over, right? So that's what you get. Good job, man. Good job, good job, good job. That was pretty good. And then, by the way, you know, spring is coming, so get this. So make sure to get your nitros kits ready, okay? So you need the nitros kits. Get those nitros in the trunk, hide it well, and there you go. That's fun, right? Your spelling is nice, Jesse. It's fine. It's all good. My spelling is not perfect either. Yes, Enrique, and it's actually Formula One. You're right. And you got it again. There you go. It's even making my monkey excited. It was Formula One, yes. So Ace got it. Ricky got it. And I'm still waiting for that call. But this is not happening. Let's see. Hello? How much for an ounce? 300 for an ounce, brother? Are you out of your mind? And how much is it for like a 10-pack of Zenny bars? 199? You got to come back and call me when you have a better price, brother. Better price, okay? That's what I... No, you listen. You call me back when you have a better price, okay? Over. So, guys, you know everything is negotiable in the US, right? It's like a big capitalist country. Hi, Dad, Farid. So make sure that you look somewhat like me, okay? If you don't look like me, you might look like the mailman. And by the way, what else do we got back today? We got back by very popular demand what is back? The monkey is back. The monkey is back from medical leave. Let's stick it to the donkey. By the way, why was everybody today like watching my shower video? Like 600 people watched it in an hour? What are you watching? You thought I was getting naked out of the shower? You got to go on my OnlyFans. It's fans only. Jesus, what are you watching? I mean, crazy, crazy, crazy shit, you know. So let's see. There you go. Yeah, what's up? It's the dealer at the end of the street. 100 for an ounce, 50 for a 10-pack of Zenny bars. Okay, but please DoorDash it to me because last time it got stolen from the front patio deck. Okay, so please DoorDash it to me, okay? I'll put the money under the barbecue or maybe under the floor mat. Thank you, over and out. See, it's all about competition. The dealer at the end of the street was cheaper. Drug Dash, yeah, Mr. Fleen. As you guys know, it's all just fun here. So currently we are not moderating very much on this stream, right? So, but please don't troll too much, otherwise I'll turn it off. And let me get in the mood now. Okay, now I'm in the mood to explain you this tool here. See, I even figured out how to print backwards. I'm quite a character. Yeah, no, because I'm insane, but that's okay. It's a good insanity. So I want to teach you a tool today where you can relax. Hey, dude. Hey, principal, sir. So I will not answer the chat for a moment. It's called 3x3 breathing. It's like not the three thumb. A three thumb is different. A three thumb can also be relaxing, but it's called 3x3 breathing. So what you do is, hi cute kitty, we are not a three thumb here. We are learning now 3x3 breathing, which is also called diaphragmatic breathing. So no three thumb. Don't confuse that, okay? Hi Harrison. So what you do, let me explain. Give me a minute to explain that. The way this relaxation technique works is you breathe in slow through your nose for 3 seconds. Then you hold your breath for about 3 to 6 seconds, depending how well you're trained. And then you exhale the breath for another 3 seconds through your lips. I will demonstrate the whole thing. And this is called 3x3 breathing or diaphragmatic breathing. What it happens, it slows down your heart rate, it decreases your blood pressure. However, it's not as quick working as popping a Xanax or a Valium, so you got to practice this for a while, okay? What's good about my eyebrows? They're normal, I guess. So I will demonstrate it now to you. So again, it will take a couple of days, if not weeks, to learn it. Hi, Lexi. So I will demonstrate it now to you. And the why it's called diaphragmatic breathing, you don't do a shallow breathing like through your chest. Don't do this. You put your hand here, and if you feel, if this area expands while you breathe, not the area below the belt, that's a different area. If this area expands, then you're doing a diaphragmatic breathing. So I will show you. So you go like you're breathing through your nose. Hold it. Exhale. You do it one more time. In. Hold it. Exhale. This is a 3x3 breathing. And you have to practice it, however, it can take a couple of days, 2 weeks. The advantage is you can do it sitting or like what I just showed, you can do it standing. So if people have stress or maybe anxiety in front of a big crowd or line while you wait in the line of the post office, right? You can just practice this and nobody sees it. And then I would just recommend the exhale, you do not like this through your mouth, you just exhale through your nose too, then nobody sees that. Okay, so this is 3x3 breathing. If you have any more questions, let me know about it and we can discuss it. If anybody, however, has success with the tool, because I can only speak what works for me, this is a proven tool, you can Google it or like whatever browser you use. Let me know, and then next time we do more elaborate tools, we can do an PMR, which is progressive muscle relaxation. We can do a visualization, so that's a lot of techniques. Hello, Seema, why is there 48 people in the stream? Go outside, it's nice weather. By the way, what are your thoughts on the tariffs? What are your thoughts on the tariffs? My insurance just called and they just doubled my car insurance. So they doubled the insurance, so yearly from 1,000 to 2,000. So then again, everything is negotiable. I just changed the insurance and now I only pay 400 more. Hi, Dallas. Is it Dallas, Texas? Dallas, looks what we have. We have the donkey. But I'm sending this specially to you, to Texas. Listen. Ride the cows, man. Ride the cows. I think it's called bull riding, right? And now happens, what's going to happen now? Watch. Watch, wait for it. Wait for it. Nothing happens. That often happens in my screen, in my stream, so be prepared. However, that's the stream. There you go again. So ride this bull, man. So that's the stream where anything can happen anytime for no reason. So be careful or nothing happens at all, right? So we got the yelling man, followed by the donkey. The donkey will go on medical leave again. And then again, as I told you guys, it's springtime. Convert your cars to not only race gas, put in the nitros. The nitros, that's what you do. Nitros is the way to go, guys. And if you don't use up the whole nitros, there you go. If you don't, that's Formula One nitros, right? So if you don't use up the whole nitros, you can also inhale it. It's pretty good. It hits hard. Oh boy, that misfired. There you go, that's better. So should we do another quiz? Let's see what I have. Let's oh man, you know, Lily, it's all fake, Lily. So you got it, Lily? It's all fake, yeah. It's just synced if I get it right, like this. See, you go, Lily. That's just the whole point. Lily, you haven't been on my channel yet too much. Everything is fake on this channel. I mean, that's the whole point. So many channels are too serious about shit. And I just do jokes and German, what you would call it, bad German humor or demanding German humor. I don't know. You tell me. Hello, Seema. But you know, as I said earlier in the stream, so the air tags have been placed in my wife's car yet. So, and she said today she's gonna go to my in-laws, like her parents. And I checked it with my phone. She's not at her parents. I'm gonna figure this out later when the stream ends. Somebody will be in trouble. Kann ich Deutsch reden? Ja, ich kann Deutsch reden, but I speak English because my audience is mainly English. So, let me see. So what else is new, guys? Again, do the nitros. Nitros is cool. We all need more nitros. Okay, nitros is cool. What now? Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, my just stuff arrived. Be right back before it gets stolen. Thank you. All right. I think tomorrow will be a good day. By the way, guys, here it's hot. So I just like to open the window. Er ist Deutscher, er ist Deutscher, das ist er, Deutscher. I just open the window for a moment because it's hot in here. If the gunshots outside are too loud, let me know, then I close the window again, okay? So that's better. It's snowing here. Where's that? Are you in Iceland? Are you in Alaska? We are drilling in Alaska soon, as you know, right? So says hi. That's hi. Anybody needs a shout out? Anybody needs a shout out? Let me know. Today it's all for free. The streets in Ohio, yeah, that's up now. That's many potholes, by the way. Manny gets a call too. Can happen, Manny. That's okay. Just take your call. Here's the call from Manny. Der Nachbar mit dem Revolver war gut, die I-Nacht-ET, yeah. It's just so funny, guys, today. And you tell me, are you legal in the US? Of course I'm legal. I'm a permanent resident of the US. Would I be otherwise on this channel scared? I'm not scared. I'm never scared of nothing. So somebody on the channel where I recorded these shorts, where I put an AirTag in my wife's car, and I walked barefoot. He was like, show me these feet. What's wrong with those, brother? I had to Google it. So there's people out there with a foot fetish. Shouldn't that be like you want to see women's feet and not old men's feet? I don't get that. I mean, I walk barefoot 10 months a year because it's healthy. It's called grounding or earthing. That's like, it keeps you healthy. What up? It keeps you healthy. And I did a video, look on my stream. She was at your house, you're in trouble, Che Esther Akwi. We're going to see that. I had a feeling. And for that we do nothing. Nope, not going to happen. Yeah, and so looks like it's a male thing where they watch women barefoot. I mean, I walk barefoot 10 months a year because it's healthy. And so I showed on a video, you can watch it on my channel. I can walk barefoot in the snow for 20 minutes. You do not get a cold, right? You know that. Cold comes from viruses. That barefoot thing, yeah, the feet kink it's called. I didn't know about that. I had to look it up. So the cold comes from a viruses. You don't get a cold from being in the cold, okay? This is all a lie by Big Pharma. 20 minutes on snow. Yes, Lucas. Watch my video. I show it. You can walk on snow because your blood vessels like contract and you will not get chilled out. Your body is very smart, smarter than I am. The body is very smart. Watch the video. You can walk on the snow. It's all good, brother. Only thing you shouldn't be doing if it's minus 15 degrees Celsius or below, sorry, it's in Celsius, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, then you should not walk barefoot on snow because you can get freeze burn, you know, like your skin freezes and then you have the skin damage. I can walk on water, says Ryan. I wish I can do that too. The goat says, oh my God, thanks. So we learned something new. So I guess we don't need the phone today. The AirTags are good. Let's check if my brain is still working. So again, for the people in the stream, let's put this behind our head. So are my eyes lighting up? Then there's no brain in my head, but I think I'm okay. Frostbite, thank you, Chester. Thank you, Frostbite. Thank you, that's what it's called, yeah. You cannot go below 15. There you go. So now I have a very hard one. My eyes, no, I wanted to know if my eyes light up. You know, that's how you do, you check if people have a brain. Do they light up? Then you can leave the channel. Hi, Grayson. By the way, Grayson, my cat is named Grayson, but that's spelled with the letter A. See my cat, hold on. Hey, Grayson. That's my cat. Grayson. She's busy looking at birds right now. Meow. You got the solution, Ryan. Meow. We don't want to scare the cat. That's not fair. By the way, I have somebody in the stream who wants to say hello to you guys. My alien is back too today. The alien is back, right? The alien is back, guys. And the car is back too. But I had to change the license plate since some sick fucks tried to look me up. So let's see what's my direct connection here. Let's use the satellite phone and see what's happening in Ukraine. I have a live channel satellite phone to Ukraine. Well, that shit is now going on for 3 years, right? It's like, when do we stop putting all that money there? I mean, it's our tax money that goes there and they convert it into fireworks, right? So we finance the fireworks. See, what we do is, we give them all the money here, right? We give them all the money. And what do they do with the money? What do? They make fireworks. mean, that's why I have the satellite phone. My tax money gets converted into fireworks. The last rocket was a blue one, whatever that means. But guys, I want to see now for Americans here on the channel, chicken jockey. Did I say it right, Maddie? Chicken jockey. Or do I say the jockey wrong? Chicken jockey. Do I say chicken jockey? Who made the fireworks? The Ukrainians are doing that. They're converting our dollars into fireworks. Thanks, Maddie. Brandy, hi. How's it in the chat? Hi, Steve. How do you dare? Well, then it's more like this, I guess. But see, since I don't discuss politics, everybody knows the solution would be very simple. I don't even need to tell you, just think about it. It would be over in one night, right? The whole thing would be over in one night. But again, and hello to Texas again. Testing, testing. Yeah, sure, can we moderate the stream only mildly today because it's weekend? And we leave people whatever they want to do. I even ironed my shirt. Isn't that cool for you guys? Look, I worked for you guys. Hi, Brandy. Thanks for subbing. I will check out your channel. I even ironed my shirt for you guys. Doesn't it look good? Because my wife is too lazy to do anything, right? So there you go. So see, I'm putting every effort in this channel because, again, this channel does not monetize. Yes, I'm German, Polo Loco. El Polo Loco, I'm German. One more time for the donkey, that's enough then. Donkey sleeps. Thanks, Brandy. My videos are the best. Not really, I do them for entertainment. And if I like it, and you like it, it's fine. If I only like it, I watch it and laugh at myself. If you cannot laugh at yourself anymore, that's sad, Because then you get this. Or this. There you go. You like the shirt? You don't like it. I don't know what raw as hell means. It's, what do you call it? A Rapke shirt. And it is made where? The shirt is made in the USA, not in China. Okay? So we wanted one more time a request. Now I got a harder one, I think. You like it? Thank you. I mean, it's hard to wash. You got to be really careful. You can only wash it cold because otherwise the colors bleed all over the place and then it's ruined. Now I'm going to shut up for a moment and you're going to listen to this and you tell me what it is. It's not that easy, but I think especially Americans will get it. It's very short. I played a couple of times. It's not a gun, by the way. And it's not a whip either, in case you are into whips. I cannot believe it. IP Reveal. You got it, a baseball bat. You got it, you got it, you got it. You're a good man, you're good. Table tennis would be this. Okay, now I'm busy, enough table tennis. So we got the Matrix printer right today, guys. I don't have that much for you. It's not going to be too long of a stream, maybe an hour. But the baseball bat, you got it. I mean, it's like the file is called Hitting Hardball Baseball. So yeah, you got it right. I'm impressed. 10 out of 10. Very good. Send him 3 hearts. Come on. So very good, thanks. That's a lot of hearts. You guys are getting crazy again. I knew this would happen that moment, and I knew it. So also, guys, just oops, I'm falling off the chair here. Sorry. So I hope everybody's drunk already, because it's weekend, right? I will get drunk after the stream because we're not doing that in the stream. That would be impolite. I'm drinking carbonated water only. Like beer and the harder stuff is at the end of the day. Do I wear tie highs? I don't even know what it is. Lily says, okay, yeah, only water for the stream. Like, we don't want to get crazy. Because the last stream, we did drugs, we did pot, we did Valium, we did Xanax, and the stream was deleted. So we don't want to do that, okay? Plus, then the next day, I don't know what I did in the stream, you know? What's cracking, baby, you fool? No cocaine. Cocaine makes your nose bleed. It's not good, JM. Xanax is better, right? I don't smoke. No, I had a heart attack. I don't smoke. So let's see. I think we're out of like challenges here. We have one left, if I find it. Oh, that's not that one. So the hardball again. That was a good job, guys. I'm really impressed with you. You're worthy to be my audience, you know, so that's pretty cool. For that, you get some fireworks. But by the way, don't do fireworks in the garage. It can backfire, literally. So fireworks in the garage, don't do that. Yippee, yippee-i-oh, yippee. Yippee! Go wild, go crazy, do whatever you want. Be different, people, be different. Like, my channel is so different. No monetization, no influencer shit. No likes for a likes, no subs for a sub. I want a small audience. I want you guys. I want you. We want you. So, because you are the cool guys here. I mean, what's the influencer shit gonna do? Did anybody see the shower video this morning? My shower video that I made? Did anybody really believe I would jump naked out of the shower? I cast, sorry, no, typically, Lily, I get 5 fucks for each stream, so I can use it 5 times, then it's over. No, I'm not a junkie, not at all, no. I take 7 medications only, and they're all prescription. Let's see if we have something else. There was one left, but I cannot find it. Oh, okay, no, definitely not, no. So now listen to this here. This is 5 seconds long. Let's see if you get it right. Let's do it again. No, it's not a taser. It's really a sound. Yes, Jasmine. Jasmine got it. Jasmine, awesome. It's card shoveling. And Jasmine gets a shout out. Shout! Yes, you did it. Awesome. I would have never guessed you guys get that. The shower curtain. Did Rainy saw the shower curtain? Guys, the full shower curtain episode is only available on my OnlyFans site. You cannot watch that in that stream. I don't want the stream to get taken down. Give her $1. Yeah, we do $1. Come on. I will not be that stingy today. Here's your $1, Jasmine. Send it through the phone. Here's your $1 Venmo. I'll send you another one. Okay, so don't spend it all in one time. Okay, at one night. So anyway, I soon got to get out of the stream because I got to track where my wife is. But yeah, I used to try the chat here to join it and read it. And you can watch my shorts if you want. Not my shorts. Okay, you will not watch my shorts because actually I'm wearing jeans, I'm wearing lawn pants, you know. So, but the shorts are all nonsense. However, as I said, sometimes when I introduce like this relaxation tool today, that's meant to be serious. So you guys should actually learn something, and I hope it helps a few people. You have $81. Okay, that's good. For 81, I cannot even fill up my car. When you farted, it stings, Larry. Well, you know what courage is, Larry? When you have diarrhea and you still fart. If you dare to fart if you have diarrhea, that's courageous, buddy. There you go. But the shoveling cart, guys, that was good. The guillotine, that's totally worth it. So don't fart if you have diarrhea. Only the really courageous people do that, okay? And what does the donkey say to that? So before we all get like too crazed up and too hyped, we need to do a little relaxation. So now we all feel better. And the donkey soon has to go on medical leave again if I do the donkey. One more time donkey for you. So that was for Brandy the donkey. But then the donkey will file medical leave again and I gotta pay his insurance, okay, Lily? Like, hello. Then I found this one. What V8 do you have, Kasan? Tell me about the V8. We can discuss V8s now. Is it a 5-liter natural aspirated? I hope it's no turbo shit, Kasan. No turbo shit, please. Fingers crossed. Ich kann Deutsch, ja, Taco. You got the LS3, the Lexus, the LS3. You're kidding me. You got an LS3, you're not kidding me. You're not pulling me a leg, right? I always wanted it, but I cannot afford it. You have the LS3, unbelievable, fucking, sorry, I don't swear, unbelievable, freaking unbelievable. See, I have the V8, no turbos, exactly, no turbos. Kill them turbos. Turbos only, displacement is the way to go. No replacement for displacement. You got it? Learn it. Repeat it after me. 1, 2, 3. No replacement for displacement. That's how we do. See, I only got the V8 for the poor people. That's a 5.0 import. But also, no turbo shit. No turbo. And I got the model from it. I'll show you. Let me see. Check out this thing. They made this really nice. Look at the details they did. Isn't that crazy? This is a die-cast 1:16 scale. Everything works here. You can fold the mirrors. Look at the mirrors. You can open the lid, everything, the doors, and the interior is immaculate what they did. Yeah, let me show you. I'm going to grab it. Don't know if that focuses or not. So I can see it. They built exactly everything right. The enforcement bars, even the stickers are identical. It's a 1:16, I believe. And you cannot buy that one. Let me show you. Now I give you the kicker on this one now. Hold on, I gotta get it open. I don't have. When you look inside, I don't know if you can see it. They even put the belt buckle in. The belt buckle is in there for the seat. And on the doors, they put any knob. See, on the seats, like this is crazy. Excuse me, and when I ordered it, they even put license plates in the trunk, so you could get customized license plates. I'll show you that. See, they put my named license plate in it. That's a lot of work, I tell you. But look at this. See where the gas lid is? You can open the gas lid, look. You can see the filler cap. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, that was that. Somebody had to say gay. I don't know what it means. Why you have to say that. I am not. Okay, no more cussing. We don't do cussing. I didn't cuss, by the way. Yeah, the detail is insane. Let's do one thing. I'm going to take off the phone here for a second. If I screw it up, shame on me. Look at the details they did. I don't know if the phone focuses. They even replicated the stickers, like everything. And they did the same as on mine. So if you open the doors, let me show you that. See, everything is done and replicated. And on the rear where I have the two televisions, the two flat screens, look, they did everything like in the original one. See, when it's booting up, and you have the massaging seats, look at the controls in there. Look at the controls there, isn't that crazy? And they did a nice job on the exhaust system too. Anyway, that was not to show off, it was just to show that was a really nice anniversary gift for my wife. Of course, she got some nice jewelry, you know, that's what wives need. And by the way, I don't know what it's about sexuality. If you're gay, you're gay. If you're not, you're not. For instance, I have a pair of Converse in the rainbow colors, you know, which is normally for LGBTQ, I think it's called. And I'm not, but I like those. I like those colors. So why shouldn't I buy the high tops from Converse? I like them. The books behind me. The books behind me is I'm an engineer. So a German engineer, so I do a lot of electronics. That's all German. Then I do programming, math and physics. Then we do explosive chemistry, which is here, but I cannot show you this book because the stream will take it down here. It's called The Chemistry of Pyrotechnics, How You Make Bombs. But that book is $160. And then I do photography. So this is, see, all photography book. Should have gotten a BMW, empty bowls. If you mean me, no, I don't want a BMW. I like BMWs, but I wanted something different, you know, not something that everybody has. And I do SLA printing. See, and this is for later, but not now. That's the real clay mug. It's a 1 liter tin lid. That's chilled down, the beer stays cold forever. It's from Munich. So I'm hoping everybody has a good time. If it gets too boring, let me know and I'm gonna shut the stream down. Oh, actually, my engineering degree is from Germany. I went to school in Germany. But the real money is to be made in the US, you know. If you become a manager in the US, you make a lot of money. In Germany, you don't make that much money. Plus, the taxes are much higher, empty bowls. Oh, now I got your joke, empty bowls. Empty bowls, that's pretty cool. Point for that, very creative. If you would have a real thumbnail tool, that would be even cooler. But very good job, man. Shut the screen down. Happy? But we're not shutting the stream or the stream down or the screen just because one person is unhappy. Because if you're unhappy, you get this, if you're unhappy. That's what you get when you're unhappy. And again, don't take anything serious. It's just like a perfect opportunity to stream today because my wife is not here. Gabrice, I'm yapping about anything. Nothing is cancelled, nothing will get cancelled. And the more you try to cancel it, the longer it'll stay online. So I'm setting up the office. Let me show you. This is slowly coming together. It takes the time to do it. See? So we're getting more things. And what just arrived, let me see, the Super 8-ball arrived. So you guys can ask me a question, I can shake it, and we can find out what the answer is. So get me a question for the Super 8-ball. Super 8-ball is here, you know this Mattel tool? The middle finger alien is crazy, I know. Isn't he cute? Guys, if you don't have fun, you know, you need to have fun in life because we could be dead by tomorrow. Well, see, do the Germans, they don't have a sense of humor? No, our humor is different, honestly. I concur to that. Our humor is dry. Yeah, Gabriel, shit happens if you farted, that can happen. So no, our humor is different, clearly. Like, humor is dry, our humor is dry. Yeah, I know that you farted. Now you farted twice, Gabriel. Just keep farting. Maybe you want to take some pipmobosmol or some other medication that helps. Simethicone might help you. Any questions for the 8-ball? Ask me a question. You know the toy, right? So ask a question. It's your chance to get a free answer. Ask if you'll get married next year. Okay, we'll do that. Let's see. Will a marriage happen next year for that user? It says yes, definitely. Can you see it? That's good. So get the marriage preparation going. Soon you'll be married. Will I get rich? I don't know if it can answer that. Let me see. Will laser boys get rich? Oh, sorry, lasers boy. It says outlook, not so good. So you gotta stay poor like I am. I was playing Roblox. Yeah, I know that. Hi, I'm Mirali. So no more free questions for today. So we get a quick look as always. And Amy, see how is it going? Say hi to the chat, Amy. And yeah, today we said we will moderate the chat mildly, Amy. It's Saturday, so it's weekend. We give the people some leeway. They can do whatever they want unless it's like mean sexual jokes, okay? Not the baby and the fridge joke. If that comes up, just ban the user, which I did. So that user is gone forever from this channel. Guys, I cannot only put you in 24-hour like timeout, I can just ban you and filter you out. None of your comments is visible then again. So if you really, then you're banned. Sing a German song I cannot sing, sorry. That book is, yes, it's $160. You can look it up on Amazon. I'll show it even of the risk that the stream gets taken down. This is about making explosives. Here's the titles. Think 159. The other one is just basic chemistry, just you need to understand it. But in the last stream I showed you guys, do not make explosives if you don't know what you're doing, okay? I know what I'm doing. I have training in that. Don't do that, okay? Especially don't make flash powder, right? We discussed flash powder last time, but I'm not discussing flash powder because then the stream gets deleted again. But flash powder, you're close to a stick of dynamite, okay? So that's good enough. So only if you have major trouble with your neighbor, you might need some flash powder. So, but again, I didn't say that. And I remember Amy's helicopter. That was really good, that upload, Amy. I like that helicopter. No, you should not make flash powder, Gazan. Like, people should not get their hands, limbs, and arms ripped off. That is, like, not stuff to play with. So let's finish this chemistry discussion today, okay? Good day, V8. Happy Saturday. Thank you, Lukalin. Happy Saturday. It's always 4:20 somewhere, but here it's only 2:55, so we gotta wait. You mean Forever Drawing 45 is here too? Nice to see you again. What am I doing? I'm just doing a pointless stream as always. Because it's weekend. And the wife is not here, so it can get out of control. So what else do you have? Richie Rich is here. That's cool if you're rich. I'm not, unfortunately. Yeah, the helicopter looked really good to me. I'm just would be curious to first confirm with the authorities that you're not maybe by accident releasing any information, you know, like in the pictures. Because where I worked in medical, you were never allowed to take any pictures, you know, of like protected processes and whatnot. So, but I'm sure you checked, of course, yeah. By the way, Amy, for those people who signed up for the, what was it? Look, I got this. I got it, guys. I got it. Whoever signed up for this, I did this at the beginning of the stream so you can try it, practice it, and please give me feedback, because if it really works, for me it works, then I will do more complex uploads. There's a lot of techniques you can learn without popping a pill, okay? No, I cannot respond to everything at the same time. No, I'm not rich. Look out of the neighborhood. How would I be rich? That's a middle class neighborhood. There's no mentions here, these are normal houses. Do you see a Bugatti or Rolls Royce? I don't. It's a normal neighborhood. Yeah, 3x3. Let's go back to that one time, because it was really the point of the stream today. 3x3, guys, gives you the best bang for the buck. Thank you for the nice house. Yeah, so it gives you the best bang for the buck for like a relaxation technique. It doesn't cost, it's not a pill from Big Pharma, has no side effects, and it just works, but it takes a while. That's not a big house in America, no. This house is 5,000 square foot, Jason. Because houses, I showed last time in the stream, if you go here, watch out, I'll show you that. If you go here and you look between the houses here, between the two houses here, these houses behind, that's the other neighborhood. That is actually the really rich neighborhoods. Houses there can easily reach 10,000 square feet. You know, it always surprises me when I ride there with my bike. So why do you need 10,000 square foot? And there's typically like 2 people living in there. Please answer, okay. Ask me again, Ken, and I will answer. Now I missed that. So I will answer, of course, Ken, edits. Can you just copy and paste it back in, Ken? And I apologize, because I cannot read everything in the stream that fast. I can talk really fast, but I cannot read it all that quick. 5,000 is not big, that's normal, because you would be very rich if you are in California. But in Ohio, houses are big and cheap. You're from Pakistan, I see that now, but you didn't ask me a question, Ken. Yeah, guys, I cannot answer. Sometimes there's like 50, 60 people. Right now we got 25. You love my contents, Khan? Yes, so thank you, Khan. So very nice of you. So if you love it, watch it, enjoy it, laugh about it. That's the main thing, laugh about it. Do I have children? Yes, I have one daughter. She works as an aerospace engineer. So she's an engineer in aerospace. She wants to fly to Mars, but that's not a joke, actually. Name wants her questions to be answered to. It's really hard, guys. What watch am I wearing? A very cheap watch. It's just an Apple Watch. I'm not wearing a Rolex. So no, guys, I'm not rich. No, you're not rich if you're an engineer. If you're an engineer, you make not that much money either. You need to become a manager in the US, you know. So I think everybody has an Apple Watch. Boop-de-doo. It's nothing special. It's even an old Apple Watch, okay? I can show you, Gassan, a nice watch that actually my wife gave me for our first wedding anniversary. Let me show you this. I cherish this watch because it's a classic. Let me show you a nice watch. See, let me see where it is. That another, it's a very cheap watch. It's like $99, so whoop-de-doo. But this is a really nice one. Now watch this. That's a classic. It's all stainless steel. No, my hat is $60, buddy. My hat is $60. You wanted to see it close up? Let's see it. You know what? We got to turn the light on. Because we are married for 25 years. And I got this for the anniversary. That's a really nice chronograph. It reflects though. See it? This is a stainless, it's basically it's gun steel. Yeah, it is beautiful. They don't make this anymore. It's a brushed stainless gun steel, the same steel they make the guns of, you know. It's anodized, very heavy. It's not aluminum. And all you got to do is like change the battery once in a year. That's all there is. So no, we are not rich. Yes, by the way, the weather forecast. Lakshmi, how is it going? Saw your stream. So Lakshmi from India. Say everybody hi to Lakshmi. She can dance really good. No, it's not a Psycho Rolex. Somebody's just trolling here. If you want to know what this watch was, Audi 25 years ago when we were married, it was $400. So maybe today it's maybe 800 or 900, not more than that, right? By the way, how much are the X currently, Amy, where you live? My wife just bought X. They're $10 right now for a 12-pack. Can you believe it? And by the way, Amy, I did not know that Guinness makes other products besides beer. I only thought they made beer, so I saw your post there. Very interesting. Probably I cannot eat it. So why are you complaining about Fossil? Fossil is a really good brand name. It is cool and they have nice designs. I like it actually. Am I German? Yes. Why did I leave Germany? Because I married an American wife. Yeah, I didn't know either. I only thought Guinness makes only beer. The book collection behind me, yes, the book collection costs a lot of money. You're right. But you know what? You need to have an expensive book collection if you want to make it in life, because the book collection is like you need specialty books. So I worked in analog electronics, so you can study all that. It's not about having it, buddy. It's about studying it, understanding it, electrical engineering it, and then working with it. It's not just collecting stuff. But I like cars too. See, I got the whole collection 50s, 60s, and 70s. And yes, the place is not too bad, but we lived in California before. Let me turn this back, sorry. We lived in California today. I liked it better. You call me rich with knowledge. I would agree more, Eddie. Like I spent studying and studying and studying. I'm a mechanical by trade. I'm an electronic engineer. I have a medical background. I have a pharmaceutical background. You got to do something in life. Okay, I got you. It's trolls. Thank you very much for Teamline. If my iPad would still be on, I would send just a boo right now, because I was actually looking for those questions. I couldn't see them. Yes, that's correct, Ediba. Like for what it says for basic communication, actually 2,000 words already suffice in English. With 5,000, you can do a pretty good job already. Amy is the one that keeps this channel under control. It's a vendor. It's the moderator. Because you know there's trolls out there and we all need moderators. What's up, man? G-Mac? Mac Truck? No, not Mac Truck, right? What do I discuss open? Often, right now I do relaxation discussions. And let's put it like this. I discuss everything except for drugs, politics, right? Drugs, politics, guns. So we have and religion. 4 topics I don't discuss. Most of the time, because you can never make friends no matter what your opinion is. You're welcome, Ediba, you're welcome. Yeah, 2,000 words is basic communication, 5,000 is what you need to do a serious conversation, not too difficult. And English is easy to learn. What did you think about the shower stream this morning? Sometimes I get really nuts ideas, right? Your birthday is today. I don't have the happy birthday day on the iPad, but I give you hands up and clap. Sandy, happy birthday. Get a good cake, drink champagne, get drunk, have fun. Anybody else's birthday? Mine is in July. So we still gotta wait. Yeah, Sandy, you rock, wherever you are, whoever you are, because I cannot tell by your thumbnail, but you sound like a nice person. Zum Geburtstag viel Glück, zum Geburtstag viel Glück, zum Geburtstag viel Glück, liebe Sandy, zum Geburtstag viel Glück. Now you got the German happy birthday song. There you go. So the Americans will do the happy birthday, right? But now you got the German one. Yours is in February. You mean yours was in February? Yeah, you're already over. In July? I tell you when it's my birthday. Because on the birthday day in July, it's in the middle of July, but not the 15th. Then we will make a very crazy stream, maybe. We'll see. That's again the trolling. February goes only to the 29th if it's a leap year. Think people are stupid? We are sinking. Where are we sinking to? Sauerbraten am Morgen, yeah. How are my cats? My cats are doing great. I don't know where they are right now. Let's see. I think they're not here. I see one on the cat tree. Hold on. One cat is here. Hey. We have two identical clone cats. You can also only tell by the fur, like the one cat is softer than the other one, but they're absolutely identical. That cat is rich. Yeah, that cat has one cat tree, two cat trees. Obviously, the cat told me it didn't like that cat tree. Yeah, that's my daughter's room here. But my daughter is in college. As all kids, you know, she has the biggest room. And then, see, here's the cat, it's luxury cat tree. That's the luxury one. But I don't know where that cat is. Maybe it's here. Yeah, there she is. Here's kitty cat, and that is Smokey. Hi, Smokey. Meow. That is Smokey. See, they look absolutely identical. Hi there, Smokey. Do the cats come when they're being cold? No. And I don't know why. And we have a third cat, but the third cat is downstairs, and I'm too lazy to go downstairs. Yeah, Rika's always nice. So check out her channel if you want nice stuff. On my channel, you only find crazy stuff. It's not that it's not nice, but it's just nuts. Her channel, I think, does more real stuff. I think hiking, cooking. Cooking is pretty cool. I cannot cook, but I watch it, so my wife cooks it then. What else? Cat feeding, like feral cats, so that's pretty cool. No, Amy is Deutsche. No, I don't have a mention. You get it wrong and wrong and wrong and wrong again, Adi. If I were allowed to the rich neighbors, I would show you what a mention looks like. Oh, who is from Puerto Rico? Tell me, this is very important to me, Puerto Rico. Can you tell me who's from Puerto Rico, please? Is it Chestac Acqui from Puerto Rico? I don't know much about history. Sorry about Anthony. I don't know Roman Emperor Caesar, probably. Adi is from Puerto Rico. Adi, I worked for Medtronic and we outsourced the whole manufacturing line into Puerto Rico. Do you know that? Puerto Rico does a lot of medical and pharmaceutical manufacturing. Do you know that? But I tell you why we outsourced it. Because Puerto Rico gives a $200 million tax benefit to like other states from the US. So on the first $200 million, like the companies that outsource it, pay no taxes. But as you know, Puerto Rico is a territory, it's not a state. So you guys, I think you cannot vote and not engage in politics, right? Fiesta Acqui, yeah, Puerto Rico. So have you seen the big manufacturing places? From there's Johnson and Johnson's, there's Medtronic and all the companies there. So Puerto Rico, I hope the only problem was in Puerto Rico, I had to fly there often because of your bad weather conditions. Buildings would flood, power would go out and all of that stuff. So we are talking about food now. I like chips, potato chips. And I tell you another thing about Puerto Rico. Puerto Rican people are very nice. They're very nice. And when I was there for a month, I stayed in, I forgot which puerto. It's it's north of Puerto Rico, the Ritz-Carlton, in the Ritz-Carlton Hotel, like the really nice hotel. They like booked me like their suite for 1 month. And I was setting up the whole assembly line. I forgot where it was, it's too long ago, but I had to set up a multi-million-dollar line. And the hotel was really nice, the Ritz-Carlton. Like they walk you to the bathroom. The service is outstanding there, I gotta tell you. And I worked together with Puerto Ricans who eventually took over that line and owned it. Nice people. The only thing is weird, why do you have like 2 first names in Puerto Rico? You know, like you have 2 first names and then a second name, if I get it right, right? You don't need to walk to the bathroom, okay. So glad we have 22 people in the chat. And also, guys, you can drop me comments. No, I'm saying it wrong. This is my accent. Drop me comments. It sounded better now, right? I'm learning. Drop me comments about what we want to do next. Christian tries to be funny. Do I look great? I don't know if I look great. Today, as I said, I ironed this shirt. I dug it out. I have this for years, and I forgot about it. That is an American shirt. It's made still in the US. Nowadays, everything is made in China. You know, this is made in the US, like a real Rapke shirt. See? These things are expensive, but they last forever. Yeah, it looks clean, but you got to be really careful when you wash it. So the colors can bleed, so you got to wash it cold. And I ironed it with a steam iron. Because that's the disadvantage if you have cotton. Cotton wrinkles. If you have polyester, it's easier. But polyester, I hate it. It itches. And you sweat like a pig in polyester. I like the good cotton. That's a brushed cotton, the combed cotton shirt, yeah. Have a nice day. Yeah, we love everybody here. It's still not answering me, but again, I'm trying to answer whoever I can. Yes, I am German. I lived in Germany. I immigrated to the US. Thoughts on Albert Klingman? I don't even know him, honestly. Greetings from Sweden. Smörrebröd, ram. That's Sweden, right? So, sweet mom. Smörrebröd, ram. Tell me how the recipe works for that. Well, glad you guys have a good time. Sweet man. We have Denmark too. We get the Danish waffles. We get the smørrebrød from Sweden. You know, you can get everything in the US. It's just ridiculously overpriced. What shoes am I wearing? Why? Are you into the foot thingy or what? Gassan? The barefoot thingy? You want me to take my socks off or what? Tell me. So should I take? So I should take now my socks off. Wait, gotta take my socks off that you're happy. The socks are dirty, I cannot show that. Okay, but I'll answer your question. Wo habe ich in Deutschland gelebt? In Baden-Württemberg. These are the shoes I'm wearing, I show you. I'm a big fan of Converse. See? And Doc Martens, they last forever. It's good leather. But see, I got all the colors. And last time I discussed, see that pair with the rainbow colors in the rear? You try to wear it and people attack you even though you're not gay. I don't know what that is all about. And then for 4th of July, I wear these. Then I have these for tie-dye that works with everything. See, and I wear purple too. Why not? Because everybody's like, why do you need to wear blue? I mean, I like those because they have palm trees on it. It reminds me of California. And I have the Timberlake. Not Timberlake, Timberland. So all you do is you put a little wax on it, lasts forever. Okay, now you know, in case you wanted to know what shoes. Das erste Mal gesehen. Sweet mom, well, you know, we are all different. I think the wife just came home. So if the wife is home, you love Converse with mom? I don't know how much are they in Sweden. Over there in the US, they're fairly cheap, they're affordable. Plus, I buy mine always once a year on Black Friday. I'm in Ohio. Yeah, I buy mine once whenever it's Black Friday, you get 50% off often. That's really great deals. Amerikanisches oder deutsches Auto? Weder noch, das ist meins. It's the beast. I know they make the Timberlands and Doc Martens in China now, those bastards. That's the beast I'm driving, the beast. See the beast? The 5-liter beast. Because you know what is important? Make America V8 again is important. Yes, that's the Genesis Ultimate. No, it's not the cheapo 3.8. It's the Ultimate Edition. See this one? They only made 800. Look at the hood. See how tall the hood is? Look at the hood. So that's the 5.0 V8. So the 5.0 has 420 horses and it has torque like there's no tomorrow. So this is really great. Pretty much everybody is afraid to drive it except me, because I also changed the torque limiter and I changed the top speed. So it's not like slave down anymore, you know, but you cannot drive it quick in the US because of the speed limit. We can only drive 75 miles an hour. It's kein Chrysler, no, it's an import. See, look at the hood, you can tell it's not a Chrysler. The only thing I had to change was the front license plate, because people were trying to look me up, you know. I don't know why people need to look up other people's information. As I said on my stream, everything is available. Like my thumbnail is real, I'm real, my channel is real, you know. That is correct, J.S. Starkey. In Ohio, you don't need the front license plate anymore, but if I take it off, I have 2 holes there. I don't want the holes. But I tell you what I like about it is the sound. And I think what you said, the 3.8 turbo gets way, way better gas mileage. Like mine gets 13 miles a gallon. 13 miles a gallon, that's a lot of gas. Sweet mom, yes, sweat, I'm always saying it wrong. Sweat, Swedish. I call you Swedish mom, mom from Sweden. No, I call you smørrebrød. Smørrebrød, smørrebrød. No, thank you very much for the new subscriber. I hope you enjoy the channel. If you don't enjoy it, unsubscribe, that's fine. It's also good. Everything is fine, you know. Some states still have front plates, right? I think California does. So smørrebrød, there you go. That's what we do. Ich bin im Vorruhestand. Wenn man gut mit Aktien spekuliert hat, braucht man nicht so lange arbeiten. You're a good man too, I hope. Do I believe if they played golf on the moon, Redfit? No, I don't even believe the moon landing was real. You know it's all fake, right? There was no moon landing. That's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. I do conspiracy like theories and research, and you will see it. The moon landing is fake. Climate change is fake. Aliens are real. And the cats will come and take over the world. And I made a video about that. I'm warning everybody about the cats. I warn everybody about the cats taking over the world. Don't you see that? I gotta show you. Well, Shuriken, that could be true. Maybe it's all just a projection. See what the cats do. I show you the cats problem. See the cats? They pretend to be nice, but look at the stare. Look at the stare. See? Yes, the cats will be taking over the world. I made videos, guys. It's not too late yet. You can watch it. I'm warning everybody. And Shuriken knows too, the cats will take over the world. And what they do, they just pretend to be nice. See? See how she put her paw away? So what happens here is, let me explain that to you so you don't need to watch the video. So the cats actually, let me explain you the cat situation. The cats actually, they are, yes, exactly, the cats are alien overlords. They have been sent from out of space and they're watching us, and one day they will take over, and only who was nice to the cats will get a good job, like cat litter box cleaner, fishing for fish for the cats, feeding the cats and stuff like that, right? And when they rub around your legs, did you notice that when they rub around your legs when you walk? This is not rubbing for empathy. They rub around your legs to feel if you're ripe to eat. One day they will eat us, I know it. I tell everybody, only 2 channels believe me. And have you recently looked, go on the web, look how much cat activity is happening on the internet, that's insane. Was hat mich veranlasst, nach Amerika auszuwandern? Meine Frau ist Amerikanerin. Makes sense, right? Is it true, the cat? Well, you got to do your own research, you know. No, you don't eat the cats. The cats are only being eaten in Springfield. Everybody knows, right? Springfield, they eat the cats. Everybody knows. That's why I've locked my cats in the house. Watch, Gassan, watch my cat video. Watch the cat activity and the frequency on the internet. The cats are up to something. The cats will get us, you know, and whoever wasn't nice with the cats, they will get banished from this planet. So there you go, now you have it. I have children, 1 daughter. Meow. My channel, just click on the comments later when the upload is live, and then you can just look on it and click on the link on the handle. You can also watch it here. That's the handle. Handle is easy to guess. It's called @V8 Friendly. So you just look for Marco the Great, @V8 and @V8 Friendly. See it? That's the handle for the channel. It's very simple. Thanks for the car comment. I love cars. So last chance for today. 2 more questions, and we will ask the magic 8-ball. You know how it works, right? You ask the question, I ask it, I shake it, and we get an answer. So go ahead. Ask a question. No, in Springfield they eat the cats. If you're gay, why would I do that? You should know. Yeah, cats are funny, watch out. Yeah, don't put cats in the microwave though. My wife uses now the hair blower to dry the cats. And I love cats. So I will have a good future once the cat took over the world, because I'll get a job in the new cat kingdom. Any questions? We're ready. I will shout out Hope. A big shout out to Hope. We did that shout out. No charges. Hope got a shout out. And you got another shout out. Hope, 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 hope. I hope there's hope left. No, I have 3 cats. Will the cat overlords take over before 2035? Let's do that. Will the overlords take over before 2035? Let's look. Oh, that's good news, Shuriken. It says my reply is no. So no, they will not take over. One more question. So we are safe till that. I'm so rot, I don't know what the word rot means. Sorry. Because I learned English. I'm gay, sure. If you think so, that's fine. How come I have a daughter then? It's just interesting. Am I live often? Yes, I'm live every weekend and once in between the weeks sometimes. Will the aliens reveal themselves soon? The aliens are already there. It's the cats. I just explained it to you. If Iran will be a good country, I don't think I need to ask the 8-ball for that. At Amirali. Give me a difficult question for the 8-ball, not the simple ones. And in 3 minutes we go offline. My biggest dream? To eat some smørrebrød, sweat mom. Smørrebrød, smørrebrød, rum. I never had one. Don't even know what it is. Will Trump make it through his term? Of course. Mike gets a shout out. Mike Oxlong. Ta-da! Can you send a smørrebrød to me? But it's difficult to share my address, then people will send me all kinds of weird stuff, right? Do I know Werner von Braun? Of course, yeah, from history lessons. I mean, he was big in rocket science, right? Belegtes Brot, yeah. Good one, Amy. A PO box, yeah, the PO box would help for the drugs and all that stuff. True, good point. Got one last second for asking a question. It's free of charge, guys. There's keine GEZ-Gebühr, no fees. Shout out, bzz, bzz. That's Zap. Yeah, I hope to see you in the evening, but I hope it's not again 11 p.m. or so. I'm sleeping by that time. So now I gotta ask, hold on, no more questions. Okay, no questions today anymore. I gotta ask Amy, because when I did this short about putting the AirTags, the AirTag, that's the AirTag that is in my wife's Audi now to track where she is. And I was wearing no shoes. Somebody asked if they can see my feet. Is that a fetish, Amy? I had to look it up. I think it's only guys looking at women and not women looking at guys and not guys looking at guys at all. So everybody knows I walk without shoes 10 months a year, right? And as I explained earlier, you can even walk in snow without shoes. I showed that. Right? I look at my video. You can walk for a while with no shoes in snow. It's not a problem at all. So I don't know if they have an OnlyFans or Fans Only, whatever it's called. I think it's called OnlyFans, right? Hello, whom I cannot pronounce your name. So Amy thinks it's all kinds of things out there, yeah? So that's, by the way, Amy, why that shower curtain thing this morning got almost 1,000 views. What are people viewing? Me naked in a shower. I should charge money for that, Well, do I trust my wife or not trust? I trust my wife because my daughter looks very much like the two of us. It's okay. So it's just if there's a new baby and it looks more like the mailman, then I don't trust her. Or if it looks like the plumber, then I don't trust her. Share your page, Amy. People might be interested in watching it if they ask. Yeah, let's do that. Just post a comment under my stream when I put it live later, the upload, and then you can just click on it and say, go to this user, and you're there. That's very easy to watch a stream. It's a pretty good stream, so just watch it. If you want something that's slightly less crazy, watch it. That's good. If you speak Russian, I'll send you $100. Nastrovia, stoi, niet. So how about my $100 now? Stoi. Yes, my wife is from the USA. So you're gay, bird dog? How many languages do I speak? Moi, je parle peu de français. Ich spreche Deutsch and I speak English. There you go. Give him his $100. No, you can keep your $100. I don't need it. Niet. Stoi. Nastavia. I know 3 words. Niet, yeah. Niet. Doc, your family is German. Again, I've left for Germany 25 years ago. How could you type that many ha's? Did he that quick? I'm getting a stroke here. So guys, I think soon it's time for you to leave and do something decent with your life, okay? Because my wife is right now home and we got to do a whisper ASMR so she doesn't hear me. Otherwise I might be in trouble, okay? So you guys got to turn up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume so you can hear me, but she cannot hear me. So that was an ASMR for free. Ta-da! Video games, honestly, GDFG, I don't play them that much anymore. The last game I played was Castle Wolfenstein. Yes, Amy, it turned into an ASMR stream. It's similar like the stream where I was no pants doing shots with no shots in the shower. And when I open the shower curtain, the surprise is really big. So people get some kick out of that, right, Amy? So that's what we do now. So see, the stream will explode. I will get like very famous and very rich. And then we can conquer the world if the cats haven't done it before. So see, that was an ASMR for free. Well, you know, when we talk about composer and things, that's a good question, actually. What music do you guys like? We have 16 hardcore listeners here still back. I like Wonderful Weekend, Dukel and Julian. Hopefully I see you again, Julian. Okay, so it was nice to have you here in the chat. You were nice. So what music do you like most? What's your favorite band song? I like AC/DC. Montana? Hannah Montana? No, you're from Montana. I got it. Montana, in the US. Okay, not Hannah Montana. Rammstein. Football club, Alex? I cannot tell if you asked me because I'm not into football. Fußball, yeah. So there were new people there. And again, guys, you know, since the stream is now dying down, I'm going to typically take it off after 1.5 hours. I just want to clarify one last time. Most of that shit here is nonsense, right? Nothing is real, right? And again, no mainstream, no influencer, no merchandise, not monetized, no plans to monetize, just enjoy it. If you enjoy it, I enjoyed it. And if you don't enjoy it, I will still enjoy it because I can rewatch it tomorrow. And after I go offline, I will put this live so you can rewatch it over and over and over again. Do you like my accent? Yeah, I cannot tell my accent, Chris, because how would I know what my accent sounds like since I'm German? Amy comes from the mountains. Heidi, Heidi, deine Welt sind die Berge. Heidi, Heidi. Alex, thank you. Have a nice day, GDFG. So you're Dutch? All right. Well, you know, what's real nowadays and what isn't real, that's the big question, the big game. Nobody knows. Nobody will ever find out. But again, guys, I cannot sing, so I'm trying my best. Plus, I'm losing my voice right now. Because another thing I found out, when you have that mouse rinse, right, which has the tasty, yummy alcohol in it, don't drink it just because it's cheap. There's also hydrogen peroxide in it, and that kills your voice cords. So if you want to drink alcohol, better drink a Grey Goose vodka. Or if you have no money, drink the cheap Tito's handmade vodka. Yeah, don't drink the mouse rinse. That, what is it called? I have it here. The Listerine. The Listerine has a lot of alcohol. It's really good. But this has a lot of like harsh stuff, and so I'm losing my voice. Yes, don't drink the Listerine. Listerine is not good, as you can tell by my voice. Smoking is also not good, but I'm not smoking. At least not cigarettes. By the way, anybody out there who likes Sting and the Police, I think a wonderful performance he did was with Jeb Mami for Desert Rose, but that's about 20 years ago. But that is really, really a nice song. I like it. But again, we cannot play it because otherwise we get a copyright violation. Now my voice is really gone. Gotta stay away from the Listerine, guys. So it's back to Tito's handmade. You know, that's actually a good vodka. It's dirt cheap. Yes, Police are awesome, Shuriken. I agree with you. I love them. I mean, everybody should listen whatever they want, but I like them. But I like also hard rock. But I also like pop music. I like Pet Shop Boys. And probably somebody says I'm gay again, but no, I like Pet Shop Boys. I like U2, Where the Streets Have No Name, I think is epic. What else YouTube didn't have that many hits that I actually liked, but there's Where the Streets Have No Names, and I still haven't found what I'm looking for, because I still even haven't found what I'm looking for. Pet Shop Boys, okay, Smörgerbröd, wonderful. We got another fan, Pet Shop Boys. Again, we could play it right now, but again, then the stream gets taken down. The police take your rights. That's a different police. You got something wrong here, Bird Dog. Yes, you were in the last stream. Hopefully you're as nice as before. You know, talking about concert, the last concert that I saw, that tells you how old I am, was AC/DC at the Hollywood Bowl in Los Angeles. And they were all still together. You know, like all four of them. I mean, his brother died. There's now only Angus Young left, but Malcolm Young died, right? Then we had Cliff Williams on the guitars. We had, who was the drummer, the really great drummer at AC/DC? So they were all like, that was the last epic concert when they were all, where they were all alive, you know? So I really enjoyed that. But the bass was brutal, I tell you, at this concert. I had earplugs, and I still got the full music. I mean, it really hits your chest. Yeah, there was a concert in Vegas. I watched that on YouTube, yeah. Their last concert, I think, was the one at the Rose Bowl, where they all were alive, because Malcolm died of, I don't know what he died of, dementia, I think, right? Malcolm died of dementia. Then there's only his brother Angus left. And now he plays with his other brother. And Brian Johnson did the vocals, right? Not Bon Scott. Bon Scott like drank himself to death. That was with Highway to Hell. I still have this album on record, on vinyl. I think you call it vinyl, like the real record, the cool stuff. Just practice German, Calvin, and you will know. I'm not even speaking German. Because if I switch over to German, like 70% of my followers here in the stream are not even German. Should I change over to German? So soll ich jetzt Deutsch sprechen, damit es keiner mehr versteht? Deswegen ist es auch nicht ein Problem, oder? And I'm 25 years here, so I lost a lot of German. German cars are good, but you know what, JS Agui, they're not as good as they used to be. So is it anywhere for 420 time already? We're almost there, guys. We almost made it. Look, it's almost 420. It's almost 420. It's going to be a good weekend. It's always 420 somewhere in the world, right? So everybody ready for 420? By the way, really a shame. When I did my alien, you know, the alien paying the rent, that video, that also got taken down by YouTube. Oh, Kelvin, Kraftwerk. Kraftwerk is great. Autobahn, right? Autobahn. You know the song Autobahn from Kraftwerk? That was really great. So when my alien paid the rent, I made a video. It got taken down by YouTube. Can you believe it? Everything I do gets taken down. What else is good? I like Police, as I said. Police is a good band. Can you see you in the chat in the Min state? Yes, I can see you in the chat. You cannot. So I don't know. Maybe somebody blocked you because you trolled. But no, then your comments wouldn't be there. So in Mind or Min state, I can see you, yes. My name is not Marco the Great. So my name is really Marco. As I said, in my stream, nothing is fake. But when I did the handle, like Marco was already taken, even so it's not such a frequently used name, except for Ciao, Marco, Ciao, like in Italy or so. But my name is Marco, not Marco the Great. Just to have to name it Marco the Great. And the handle is at V8 Friendly. See, at V8 Friendly? At V8 Friendly. So that's the handle how you can find it. Or you just go later on my stream and click on it and you're all good. Am I in the US? Yes, I'm in the US. So let's do a vote. I wanted to know, today I made the extra effort, I made the extra effort to iron, I burped again. I ironed this nice shirt, look at it. It's a and I burped again. It's a Rapke shirt, see, made in USA. And for wearing this, now we are back to square one, Amy. People call me gay. So look at this. Isn't that a nice shirt or what? Then people had to call me gay in the stream. I mean, you know, you saw my baseball hat selection. I have over 20. I think just to piss him off tomorrow, I'm going to put on my purple hat. Thank you in Mind State that you like that shirt. Yeah, they don't make them anymore. It's made in USA. When you look nowadays, everything is made in China. And I mean, soon with 120% tariffs, I can wear it, thank you. And you know what? I will wear it anyways, because I liked it. My wife gave it to me. You understand? I will ignore them. That's a present from my wife, not the flag, the shirt. I will honor it. I will treasure it. I treat it nice. It's over 10 years old. They don't make them anymore. And the quality is like A1 plus, you know? Yeah, just time him out. But see, Shuriken is always like the freedom of language. If somebody says they are gay, they can say whatever they want, but I'm not gay. And it doesn't matter. What does that have to do with your sexual orientation if you like bright colors? I would say, honestly, if you don't like bright colors, right, you're depressed. I mean, maybe I'm jumping to conclusions here, but I like bright colors. It's cheerful. It's fun, right? And I'll show you one thing just so you see. So let's discuss that now since I'm almost out of battery, guys. Look at my selection of hats. Why would I need to have an army hat only and a black one? I want white, I want like blue, I want lavender, I want gray, I want red, I want green, I want orange. Why can I not switch it around a little bit? And the same on hoodies. Why does everything need to be for a guy black and white or something like this, or blue maybe, right? Of course, Dijon has to say that I'm wearing a gay shirt. So, of course, you know what? Next time, Dijon, I'm going to wear the gay shirt and this hat just to piss you off, you know? And then I'm going to wear that. See, then I'm going to take this here. I'm going to pick this on, the purple hat. Then I'm super gay. And you can really piss me off, which you're starting now to piss me off, right? And then maybe, I don't know, I don't know, maybe I wear a butt plug in my ass, and then you can really like get off on it, if that helps you. Moin, moin, FSH, moin, moin. Is it Deutschland, FSH? But you're late to the game, FSH, moin. Deutschland ist jetzt, wie spät ist? 9, 10 Uhr, 10 Uhr? Butt plug, yeah. I'm just saying that to piss people off, Shuriken. Or is it the cock ring? Butt plug or cock ring? Let's do a vote. Let's do a poll. Don't you think I know what it is? Because I'm gay, right? Guys, no, not gonna happen. Where is it, Moin? Exactly, is it in Germany, Moin? Gestern war heute noch morgen. You know that one? Gestern war heute noch morgen. Und morgen ist heute gestern. Gestern war heute noch morgen. And morgen ist heute gestern. You know that, guys? Think about it. Yesterday, today was tomorrow. And tomorrow, today is yesterday. Now we are all confused here, right? So we all got to pop our pills, take our antidepressants and sedatives, and then we go and watch TV. Or we wait, of course, a little bit longer till it's 4:20. You know the 4:20 stream? The 4:20 stream, guys. The 4:20 stream is coming up. No, sorry, we cannot do the 4:20 stream because then it gets taken down again, you know. Yeah, that's great that you can laugh that you can laugh, Smörgerbröt, very well, sweat mom. So yeah, laugh. See, this is what it's all about, just to laugh. I think we got a reflection here in the camera. No, that's this light here. Let me turn this off. See, it's much better now, right? If it's off. You should have told me if there's like any like glare, I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing merch. I'm also doing merch, guys. It's coming. But the problem is when I give merch away, it's going to be for free. And also, I don't know how to get addresses and how we can share addresses because, of course, I'm not I'm sharing my email, and you guys shouldn't put your address in the stream either. I mean, that's common sense, right? So enough about butt plugs and cock rings. Let's focus on something that makes sense, actually. And then later we got to do some dust cleaning. You love gold? I don't have gold, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I only have gold-plated silver. I told you what my name is, Marco, M-A-R-C-O. But not Marco the Great. Marco the Great actually really existed if you look him up on the internet. But that's not me. It's not even my brother. I'm not that great, you know. I'm great at doing nonsense, I guess. My mom, Chanto Franke. Wow, the stream is running so quick, guys, I cannot read it. My favorite beers, Corona. What's up? I have never been to South Africa, so I wouldn't know Lloyd Bass. Keep talking, I'm about to fish, okay. There's no jokes about any special things. I just do jokes whenever it happens in my brain and weird stuff happens in my brain. Do I own any firearms? Well, there was in the Mind State, there was another stream about that one that got taken down. I think that should answer you the question. My favorite German beers, you guys wouldn't even know that it's Eichbaum. It's made in, I think, Mannheim, Eichbaum Brauerei, but it's a small brand. Otherwise, probably I would take, what's the good one where they say life is too short to drink cheap beer? What was that one? Warsteiner, yeah, Warsteiner. Warsteiner ran a commercial once in the US where it says life is too short to drink cheap beer. Oh, I wasn't there. Yeah, I know, Amy. When you are in the stream, Marco is sleeping and dreaming about nice things. Is Tannenzäpfle beer? Sounds interesting. Köstritzer I like from the Black Forest. Köstritzer is good. Köstritzer Schwarzbier. Köstritzer Schwarzbier is good. But the Warsteiner is very good. I think it's a nice light beer if you want to drink like a whole six-pack, you know. And as you guys know in the stream, whenever this cup is empty, I'm gonna go. So it's almost empty, okay? So, okay, so I guess tomorrow, not tomorrow, probably tomorrow, I don't go online, but next week, I will come in a pathetic, sad, gray shirt and a bleached out black hat so that people leave me alone. Or I come all in purple and also with the rainbow Converse just to piss people off. Not you guys, you're nice, you know. Sweat Mom is going to bed now. Okay, watch out that there's no elks in your bed, Sweat Mom, right? You guys have elks over there, so watch out for the elks. BMW or Mercedes? To Lloyd Bass, I always had Mercedes in Germany. But I had the Baby Benz 190er, but mit der 2,6 with a 2.6 liter inline six, air straight inline six. That thing was a blast. But I killed the transmission, so I had to sell it. So Benz, yeah. But you know, it's also strange that BMW owners need to hate Mercedes owners and the other way around. I don't know why nobody can get along. I think that works better in the US. You can drive whatever you want. Sometimes I get, however, bad comments on my import. Mercedes or Ferrari, very clearly Mercedes, because Ferrari are not reliable. So Sweat Mom sent me some deciphered message, so I cannot read what happened in Sweden there. So again, as we said, you can look, maybe Amy posts a comment here in the stream like, hey, I'm Amy Rika or Rika, whatever. And then you guys can click on her and get to her stream. This is the way you can find her. Mine is easy because again, it's at V8 friendly. Nobody picks such a dumbass name, just I did. But now I have to stick with it since I designed that neon art, which is expensive. Yeah, so just guys, exchange streams where you want similar humor or ideas. Because again, mine is low, but not below the belt line. So we're forgetting the plugs and the rings now. So no more plugs and rings are tools. Penguin is too late to the game. You don't know what I'm talking about. It's a secret. It's gonna be a big secret, and you will not find out because I have to whisper now to make this stream more popular, and nobody will find out what's gonna happen here. Should I now scratch on the screen and everybody gets off on that? There you go. See, Penguin, weirdo means be different. Be different, be different, be different, be different. Shout it out, go crazy. Just don't be mainstream. You know, if you're mainstream, yes, it was the best name, V8 friendly, of course, because what do? Make America V8 again, okay? Make America V8 again. Make gas cheap again and no replacement for displacement. I think you guys now learned your lesson, live by it, and celebrate National V8 Day, which is in a few days. So I'm going to make another chat about this one. Make America V8 again. We need the V8s. V8s is the way to go. Nothing sounds better. And fuck those turbochargers, right? So no turbochargers. If you have a turbocharger, drive it to the scrapyard. Buy turbochargers. Go away, go away. No, I was drive whatever you want. I was just being funny. You're in New York? Yeah, New York, I've been a couple of times on business. New York is very expensive to live, buddy. How do you live in New York? You have 10 roommates? It's very expensive. I lived in LA, Los Angeles, and I had to move away. It was too expensive. Mad Max Fury Road, of course, Shuriken. I watch Fury Road. It's on Netflix. I watch it every other day. But it's a weird movie, you know. I mean, there's really nothing happening in this movie. It's just like weird, like plastered together cars. Doesn't make sense to me. It's German, the accent, unless somebody else is speaking in the stream. Yes, but Mad Max is also, when you watch the Fury Road, what Shuriken said, when they have that one man in front of the car, like on that post with that drip, like is the blood supply or oxygen supply. That is weird to me. It's really weird, you know. So you've seen that, right? They put the one guy in front of the car. It's weird, 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 weird. I wonder what the insurance was like about that one. 2 more sips and then we're out. Berlin bleibt Untergrund, okay, okay. Berlin ist immer was los. Ich gucke immer Berlin an Silvester, die Feuerwerke. Da geht die Post ab bei euch, da geht die Post ab. So muss das sein. So I love Berlin, by the way. I told, okay. Berlin, gotta watch the live streams on New Year's Eve when all the Kugelbomben blow off everywhere. Like, go with Kugelbomben. Okay, that is really cool. Boom! This is amazing, Berlin. Santa Monica? Yeah, I've been to Santa Monica a couple of times, but I lived in the San Fernando Valley. But again, it got so expensive, it's insane. Like our house was like later valued way over $1 million. Nobody can even pay property tax on this. Here, houses cost way less half than that, right? So now I can answer to the stream a little bit better because it's not streaming that fast.
Yes, I always have to stream when my wife is not home. Otherwise, I'm in big trouble. And she might kick out the cooking spoon and whoop my butt. So that's why I have to stream when she's not here.
No, I stream whenever I want.
No, I'm not stopping that just because you say though. Now I will intentionally do it and I will not stop because some people get a kick out of that. And then I will scratch on the microphone and some people will really get off on that.
Anyway, if you take anything serious, you will get offended. So don't take anything serious. It's bullshit. So let's say before we wrap this up here, because it's the last sip of water, guys, and we blasted 120 minutes into the internet, into the universe. When are you live later so I can watch it? Is it again after midnight? I mean, your time live. I can add an hour to Ohio time. I know that. Can you give me an estimate, Amy, when you're live? Also that other people can watch you? Because I will not be live for a few days. So when are you going live that we and the other users can watch you?
Why is the whisper talk creepy? A lot of ASMRs do that and they get so many followers. You have no idea how much money those chicks make. It's better than OnlyFans.
What the fuck is he doing? Yeah, it's just what happens if you watch this channel. Do you want some scratching sounds on the microphone here? Some people really like that. Is that cool? It's the scratch ASMR. Hear it? Again, if you take anything for serious, you're lost here. This is weird. Yeah, it's supposed to be weird. No, Amy's in 1 hour a different time zone than I am. No, I'm a German engineer, not an Austrian painter. By the way, my eyes are tearing. I just had such a good time here. So any ideas what we should do next time, or should we just see what happens? Because, you know, in my channel, it says, look at my bio on the channel. It says anything can happen anytime for no reason. So watch out what you sign up for. It's viewer discretion advised, and it's at your own risk watching my shit, okay? And next time I will come all in purple. It's cool. Yeah, see? Is it cool? Yeah, I can make a survey, but I'm too late to put this all in, and too lazy. Plus, also, people might have different ideas than I have. In New York, you're in Harlem, in the Bronx. I don't know too much about New York, so I said I only traveled on business, and they always gave me really good hotels. I was pretty much Broadway Street, where they have the nice hotels from business, so that was safe, and I liked it there. But I heard it's very expensive to live there. Okay, guys, so I hope you had a good time, because now I'm getting tired and I need some coffee. And by the way, I tell you about coffee, since I'm too lazy to brew coffee. Anybody knows this taster's choice? Taster's choice? That instant coffee you put and then you just put it in the microwave? This stuff is heavy, heavy fuel, I tell you. This is pure caffeine. Your dad drinks that? This stuff like makes my hands sweat. It's like, what is it by the, I forgot who made the song. I think the Dire Straits. If you want to be cool, you got to run on heavy, heavy fuel, right? This is heavy fuel, guys. I mean, what the vodka or the rum is to the alcohol, the taster choice is the one to the coffee. It's like insane. So, and again, just to wrap it up now, because now I'm really shutting up. So at the beginning of the stream, like 5 minutes in or whatever, you look. I might put a timestamp there later. That's where I did today's relaxation exercise. So it's really short. It gives you a lot of bang for the buck because it's for free. It really works, at least for me, it works to relax and get your heart rate down. And if you guys like it, drop me a comment. A lot of work went into researching all of this. And I will give you different techniques to practice, but the other ones are more difficult to do. The next one we probably do is PMR. PMR. No, not the period. You're not on the period. PMR, progressive muscle relaxation. So we will do PMR. Okay? So if you like that, a stream like this, we can start it like this, or something serious that we can own our chatting time after that. So now it's almost 4:20. 4:20. We gotta wait 17 minutes. So Shuriken likes it. Yes, Shuriken. However, the only thing is PMR, progressive muscle relaxation. You can only do laying down. So what I tried today was to introduce something that you can use anywhere, anytime, whenever you need it. PMR also takes longer, the exercise. It's about 15 minutes. So I cannot demonstrate the whole exercise. I will just give you the gist of it. And then you can find enough audio files to listen to. As I said, there's so many exercises out there. I just want to point out the ones that work fairly well. Okay, and we will say goodbye now, my friend and I. So that's the last time, because the stream is dying down. Send me one heart if my friend can come back next time. So my friend is here. When old people play with puppets, right, then it's too late. Anyway, so I hope everybody had a good time. Got to see what the wife does.
Because the wife is now home, okay? See you in a few days. Bye.
Peace and out.